What is the intersection of a column and a row on a worksheet called? What type of chart is useful for comparing values over categories? Which function in Excel tells how many numeric entries are there? A feature that displays only the data in columns, according to specified criteria. Statistical calculations and preparation of tables and graphs can be done using. What type of chart is useful for comparing values over categories? Which function in Excel tells how many numeric entries are there? In Excel, rows are labeled as row. What do you use to create a chart? How will you graphically represent expenditure in different departments? What type of chart is good for single series of data? The basic unit of a worksheet into which you enter data in Excel is called a. How many sheets are there by default when we create a new Excel file? In Excel, which one denotes a range from B1 through E5? An Excel file is generally called an. It is a collection of data that is stored electronically as a series of records in a table. What type of chart will you use to compare the performance of sales of two products? How can you quickly select an entire row in Excel? Which of the following is a valid cell reference? What is the shortcut to copy the content of a cell? Which of the following is not an Excel function? What is the function equal average B1? How do you freeze the top row in Excel? How do you freeze the top row in Excel? What does the VLOOKUP function do in Excel? Which of the following is the correct formula for dividing 10 by 5 in cell B1? Which of the following is the correct formula for dividing 10 by 5 in cell B1? What is the default file extension of Excel 2016? What is the default file extension of Excel 2016? Which symbol is used for absolute cell referencing in Excel? What does the PMT function calculate? How do you merge and center cells in Excel? What is the use of the concatenate function in Excel? How do you remove duplicate values from a column? What is the maximum number of rows in Excel 2016? What does the IF function do in Excel? How do you save an Excel workbook as a PDF? How can you display formulas in a worksheet? Which chart type is best for showing proportions? How do you edit the content of a cell? What is the maximum number of columns in Excel 2016? How can you delete a row in Excel? Which of the following is a text function in Excel? How do you apply conditional formatting to cells? What is the use of the trim function? How do you create a hyperlink in Excel? What does Control plus X do in Excel?